A few weeks ago, the Phoenix Suns were playing the Utah Jazz when the camera panned to Kevin Durant coaching Bol Bol on the sideline. KD wanted to run through some film because Bol Bol had picked up a few fouls in the second quarter that got him in foul trouble. On the first one, Bol Bol's in the corner and Talen Horton-Tucker is driving to the hoop. Bol's in good position to contest the shot, but he keeps his hands on his body as THT goes up and he gets called for a foul because of a slight bump. A few minutes later, Collin Sexton wanted to isolate Bol Bol. As he drives, Bol's in good position again, but with his right arm on Sexton's hip, he's able to draw a foul. When you look at the replay, it does appear that Sexton exaggerates the contact, which got Bol Bol frustrated. Kevin Durant seemed to notice that, so he calls him over to go over some defensive technique. Now the camera pans to the mid-conversation, and it appears Bol is saying, What foul? And KD says, but hey, you have to know better. Let's look. At this point, the camera cuts, but Durant wanted to see if Bol Bol had actually fouled Sexton and what he could have done to avoid a foul next time. It's hard to really piece together the conversation after they review the footage because the Suns and Jazz feed don't show everything in sync, but here's what it appears Durant is saying. After they review the footage, Durant says, hey, get your hands into the before it cuts off. Later he then says, move your hands away, like that. So the camera doesn't show everything, but here's what I think he means. When Durant has his arm out, he's telling Bol Bol that he has to show his hands when he's on the perimeter. On a drive, then he has to get his hands up so there's no chance that a guard can bump into him for a foul. After this brief coaching session, Bol Bol was able to use this technique well when he checked back in the fourth quarter. Here, Keyonte George wanted to ISO Bol Bol and Bol shows his hands. As George drives, Bol Bol keeps his hands out, and as George tries to go up, Bol gets his arms up to contest the shot. He also ended up getting 2 blocks in the fourth quarter as well. After the game, Durant mentioned that he wanted to go over some defensive technique with Bol Bol and that he was mentoring Bol because they have similar builds. He was also proud of him for showing his hands that helped him contest a few shots. With his length and mobility, there's a lot of potential for Bol to be a key defensive piece. But because teams are going to test Bol Bol's mobility, he will need to continue utilizing this defensive technique to be an integral part of the Suns' playoff push. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.